going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Easy HVAC. So today I've got a heating PM that I will be doing for a customer. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so we're at the unit. We're going to start by checking the belt and the motor and just making sure that those things are good. Alright, so we're checking the belt. The belt is nice and tight. I don't notice any, or I'm not seeing any cracks or rips or anything like that, any tears. I'm going to take the belt off and I'm going to check the motor bearings and the sheaves actually do feel a little worn. Yeah, that feels worn. This one does too. I'm also noticing some, you can see the black stuff. It comes from the belt. So we'll probably make a note of that. Probably be replacing these sheaves, but I'm gonna get this belt off and we're gonna check the motor. I'm just gonna give it a good spin and listen for the bearings, or listen to the bearings. Alright, I got the belt off. Let's go ahead and give this a spin. And sounds pretty good. Yep, so that motor sounds good. There's not a lot of play. So, yeah, that motor is good. I'm gonna put the belt back on, and then we'll move to the heating section. Alright, so we're moving to the heating section. I'm going to start by just giving the bottom a good cleaning with my brush. Clear out the spider webs. Alright, now I'm going to do the other side. Alright, so I went ahead and brushed the bottoms with my brush. Got it as good as I could. I'm going to check the electrical connections and just make sure everything is nice and tight. So that's nice and tight. This goes to the inducer motor. Inducer motor looks like it's in good shape. That's for stage 1. Stage 2 inducer motor looks like it's in good shape. Pretty new. Check the connection here. Tight. These flame rolled out switches. Tight. Check your wires. Make sure nothing's crimped or damaged. Check your modules. Okay, that looks good. Pressure switch here. That looks good. Let's check the other one here. Nice and tight, that looks good. So my connections are tight. Again, I went ahead and cleared out all of the spider webs and the dust. So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my new, I just bought this, my Hvac flame sensor cleaning tool. We're gonna use this to clean the flame sensors. Make sure those guys are nice and clean so that we have a good connection. There's the flame sensor right here. You know, the flame sensor, since it sits directly in the flame, over time you get carbon buildup. So as a part of maintenance for a heating PM, you want to clean those. And You can use a Brillo pad, or you know, if you have a dollar bill on hand. I wouldn't recommend sandpaper, but today I've got this this pretty cool tool, so that's what I'm going to be using. I'm going to go ahead and take the flame sensor out. Alright, so I'm using the Hvac flame sensor cleaning tool. Pretty simple. I've got the end of the flame sensor inside the tool, and you just give it a good twist, and the little bristles inside will clean the rod. Alright, so I got the flame sensor back in place. The tool worked pretty well, got it nice and clean. Now I'm just going to turn the power back on, and we're going to put this unit in test mode for heat, and we're just going to make everything runs correctly and make sure that we have a good flame, no flame rollout or anything like that. So let's go ahead and turn this unit on. Alright, so I have the unit in test mode, shift, unit test, heating, 2 stages. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Alright, our inducer motors should kick on, and they did. We'll take an amp draw of the inducer motors. We're allowed to run 0.33 amps. Set to amps. At 0.13. 0.18. Let's go over here to this one. And here's our flame. There's our flame. Nice and blue. Alright. So we're looking good on this unit. I would say this unit is definitely good to go. And the blower motor just kicked on. Let's take an amp draw of that real quick. About 5.5 amps. Yeah, 5.5. 5.5. So this unit is looking good. I would say this PM for the heat is complete. So thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one.